Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. It's been a long time. You like my new card shop? That card shop? The one that doesn't exist but looks real? Hi, everybody. How are you? Say good morning, everyone. I've missed you. Oh, I gotta turn down my volume on my TV over here. It's echoing. That's not what I wanted. How's everybody doing? Nice to see you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Johnny Cards. What's happening? What's up, Raleigh? Riz Stetson. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Mano. David P. Welcome. David Fraylin. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Keith Walt Diddy Dum Diddy Doo was in here as well. If you haven't hit that like for me. I'd appreciate it. Lots been going on, everybody. Sorry I haven't been able to go live, but sometimes other things happen. So, you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, lots of things to talk about. So, I mean, good stuff. Just kind of giving you updates on things. So I don't even remember the last time I went live, but I tried to go live from the West Coast Card Show, but that did not happen. Philly Whiz Kids. We don't want to hear that bullshit. Hey, it's true. I've had a lot of stuff happening. Good morning, Philly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You got to throw my Philly Whiz Kids emotes in chat. I actually had to make a list of things that have been going on. So, West Coast Card Show that was in Ontario. I don't even know if we talked about this yet. It'll be short, but nice show. Mostly sports, a lot of Pokemon, no Magic the Gathering, some One Piece. Actually, they had. I want to give this little story real fast. So they had the new One Piece. I think it's called Heroines or something like that. And they had some boxes of that. They were selling for like $435. I kept looking at it. I'm like, oh my gosh, new product. It's not even out yet. And then alarm bells started going off. I put the box down. I kind of walked around, just went to the other side of the table, and there was another vendor. And he had a bunch of boxes of stuff, but no One Piece. And so I started talking to him, and I'm like, what's up with the One Piece? I mean, how do you guys sell stuff that it hasn't come out yet? And, it's like 8-9 days before it's supposed to come out. And the guy just kind of like leaned in quietly and said, I'm not sure if you know, but a lot of that stuff went missing about a month ago, and it's just starting to show up at card shows. So I didn't buy the box. Plus, I wasn't going to spend $435 on a One Piece box. I'm sure it's worth $600 or $800 now. Couldn't tell you, but that kind of made me a little nervous. But to see the new product way before it came out was pretty cool. But I didn't want to be a part of that. But at the card show, got to have some fun with Hitman Rips and his family and a lot of his crew. He had a big turnout for his table. Lots of cards, beautiful setup. He did a really nice job, and they were constantly busy. Hitman's constantly busy. He's hard to talk to because he's always got people standing in front of him chatting. But I mean, we still got to hang out. Got to meet up with Wiggy, that dude's barbecue. He was there with his lovely wife, and so we got to hang out and talk about the world, cards, all that fun stuff. So it was fun seeing him. Got to see a lot of folks, a lot of San Diego folks there too. A lot of big breakers. Hey, good morning, Tommy. How are you? A lot of big breakers there that I honestly I didn't know, but everyone was like, "Oh, they're so and so," and I'm like, "Okay, that's awesome." I was just there to have a good time, check out some stuff, and then I got to meet a few people that we get to see online. I got to see Fraylin. Fraylin and I hung out with Eggs and Bacon for quite a while yesterday at the card show. Fraylin, we love you, man. What a great dude. We had some fun. We got to check out lots of boxes and lots of product and stuff. So that was really good. We had a good time. The card show was quite big. It was quite big. A lot of tables. I don't know how many. I think they said 1,200, but I'm not sure if that's correct. So, got to meet up with Ian McKesson, the artist that did my Iron Man card, and he does a lot of stuff for Topps. Got to meet up with him again. And let's see. What else about the show? It was good. And then Lively, he kept saying he was on his way. and I had to leave, so I left right before I got to see Lively, and that was sad. But you know, what are you gonna do? Well, you know, he's on his own time clock, right? He obviously didn't think it was important enough to hang out with me, so that's fine. Whatever, Lively. Poor Lively. He and I were texting the whole time. So, let's see. Fraylin, who's in here, he actually grabbed a spot today. Whoop whoop. Fraylin's going through some health stuff. We love you, buddy. We're looking forward to you just getting better. That's all we care about. And if you need something from us, you let us know. I know you communicate with me directly, and that's great. But you can always let us know. We are here to support you, my friend. We are here to support you. So just keep fighting the good fight and let us know. While I was at the show, I bought a box. I did a video of it called Wild Card Suite. It's a 2025 football product, or 2026. I don't know. It was made for like Valentine's Day. And if you didn't see the video, check it out. Give me a like on the video. But I wanted to show you the cards that I got out of it. I thought it was pretty awesome. I honestly think it was a great product. Wild card can be kind of rough, but in this particular case, I think they did a good job. Let me actually do this here. So there were 6 cards. I did a whole video where I opened up another box, a breaker's brick of 20 cards, and there was supposed to be 1 of 1s in there, and there were no 1 of 1s. Supposed to be 2 1 of 1s, and there were no 1 of 1s. I contacted Wild Card, and they are sending me, they said a new box along with some other cards because they felt really bad, and I had the video, so I sent the video to them. So I had proof of what happened. But anyway, it was really good. They contacted me right back. So their customer support is awesome, and I wanted to shout them out. So thank you. Eggs and bacon. Jim Kelly was one of the first cards in that. 4 of 4. This is what the cards look like on the back. They're sweet. Just to kind of get an idea of what they look like. But that was one of the cards here. Jim Kelly. 4 of 4. And then we got a Derrick Henry. I thought this was a really nice card because it has like that mojo look, but it's also purpley, which is a great color match on the Derrick Henry 3 of 3. So I thought that was a pretty cool card. You know, again, with Wild Card, are you going to get value out of them? Probably not. But I do love the look of the cards. That's why I have them. I wouldn't buy them if I didn't like the way the cards look. That's all I care about. And then Aaron Rodgers, 3 of 3 in the Steelers uniform. I like Aaron Rodgers, so I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan. He was one of the only jerseys I owned. Aaron Rodgers is a Packer. So, like stats or fun facts, I agree. I think they could. But, you know, I just think they're really cool. I like all the hearts. I like the Valentine's Day design. I think that's really... It's really cool. I mean, come on. We're not going to see these again, right? So, as far as, like, you know, well, whatever. But the point is I like the cards. They're hokey. They're kooky, but I still like them. True Love, Be Mine. Rasati, good morning. Good morning. Here's another card. We got John Elway, 2 of 4. Got someone that I work with that would probably be very happy if I gave them that card just for the heck of it. But I thought that was real pretty. And 2 of 4 on the John Elway. So, 15 1 of 1. I know. But still, I like them. No one's ever going to talk me out of liking Wild Card. I think they're really fun. And then we get into some bigger cards. Joe Burrow on the 1 of 1. Thought that was pretty cool there. Love and Sweet and XOXO down there at the bottom. But there you have a little Joe Burrow. Probably going to send that one off to Kate. Just as a little nice hello. Big J Money. Good morning. Good morning. You know what? I didn't have time to make my own hot coffee. I have like one of those. Well, here. I have this. I have one of these Starbucks things. And that's all I got, and it's almost done. So, and it is cold here in San Diego. It was 50, now it's 66. So it's warming up. But Joe Burrow, and then the last one, oh yeah, the Dino cards. Dynamite. I love all their stuff. I do. I do. But again, you all know I don't buy cards for the value of the cards. I buy cards because I like them. So that's just different, I guess, than a lot of people. So, wrist. And then the last card was a 1 of 1 guarantee, and that was a Fernando Mendoza B mine. Just a fun little card. True color match, I guess is what they call it. So I thought that this was pretty good. Lastly, grad mystery pack from Jimbo, 91 Topps Retro Beckett, 9.5, 150. That's amazing. So again, I'm not too excited. This is a lot like Anthony Richardson with the AR going on there. So we got the FM going on here. But that was the B mine Fernando Mendoza 1 of 1. So I was pretty happy about that. I didn't know what to expect. Do me a favor, go watch the video just to see the product and how it's boxed and packaged. They did a great job. Hats off to Wildcard as far as their packaging and stuff. They did a really great job. So anyway, let me put these aside real quick. Still more to chat about real quick here, but let's do this. Let's do this. Let's take a look at the site, and I want to talk about some stuff that's on here. So I only have 2 little breaks. Looks like some spots have sold. Last time I checked, only 1 had sold, so that's awesome. Thank you so much. I put up the last Olympics break that I'm gonna have. I still have more blasters, but I might just rip those for fun sometime. I don't know, but that's it. $37, and it's gonna be 6 blasters and my last hobby of the product that I own. And then I put up a tennis. There's only 7 left. That's great. The last time I checked, there was 9. So it's my last Topps Chrome hobby. If you watched Electrifying Hits, she had one box that was really, really bad, like I guess miscut products and all kinds of stuff in it. But then she had another box that was amazing. So, there's ups and downs, but I haven't had that problem. We've opened up a couple of boxes from that case from my local card shop, and they were great. So I don't know. If we wait till the draft, well, I don't plan on really selling wild card stuff. I have a few things on eBay, but they're like haunted. What do they call them? Haunted hits or something. So very cool though. Hockey game, USA Hockey. Congratulations. Wouldn't it be nice to get an autograph of one of the hockey players out of this? Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, who knows? Who knows? But and then here, this is one of the things I want to talk about. So Gerard from our chat and the community, card community, he sent me this. So he found out late about Couch. So he didn't know anything about it. He had been out of streams for a long time, and so he basically said, "Look, I want to send you a card, and I want to see if you can sell it for me." I don't know if we're gonna be able to sell it. It may have to just be an eBay thing, but he wanted to just put it on the channel here. And so I just want to say thank you to Gerard. Appreciate you sending this to me. So this is his card. 2025 Topps Bob Ross, Yordan Alvarez to 10, PSA 10, Pop 1. Literally, there's only one card with PSA that is a PSA 10 of this card. And if you're a Astros fan, here you go. This is why he said it. So the story is that before Couch passed away, he was emailing back and forth, or maybe on social media, about Couch buying this card. And so Gerard set this card aside and said, "Yeah, no problem, Couch. Let's do it." And Couch passed away. So the sale obviously didn't happen, but Gerard thought that this was Couch's card. That's the way he basically said it. So he wants us to try to sell it, and all the proceeds, everything goes to Couch's family. So I put up a couple of comps. This is the other red. This is raw. It sold for $159.20. That was the best offer. That was on January the 3rd. And then I put up another comp as well. This was a PSA 10 to 35, sold for 120. So if you're interested in this card, um, tell me in chat, email me. Pictures are here on the website. I'm not specifically saying we want $300. It'd be great, but I'm just looking to make some money for Couch's family, just through something that he was trying to buy in the first place. So there you have it. That's what we're trying to do. If you're interested in a Bob Ross, I mean, it's a gorgeous card. I actually have it right here. So this is the card, and Gerard sent it to me. I thought that was really nice of him to do that. So, and let's take a look. Yeah, we got to see Man Jim Z. That's right, we did. I hope I didn't miss anyone come into the chat. I apologize if I did. So this is the card. I've never seen a Pop 1 card before, but then again, I'm not around a lot of PSA stuff, but just a beautiful card. So if you or someone that you know, excuse me, loves Jordan and or the Astros, there's one of these. So here it is. So it's kind of a 1-of-1 in my opinion, and it goes to a good cause. Card would go to you, and obviously the money would go to Couch's family. So, but for Gerard to send this to me at no cost, I mean, he paid for shipping, and just said, just try to make some money off the card. I thought that was really awesome. So thank you, Gerard. I really appreciate that. Then let me double check the website. Obviously, we want to run both breaks today. I'd be happy running one. We still have 7 left in tennis and 6 left in Olympics. But let me check my list of things I needed to chat with you about. Oh, here. So look what I got in the mail. Adam S. sending out mystery packs and some cards, and he did this as a little bit of a test. Not a test. He did it as a like a gift. So he basically said, "Hey, if you'd like, I'm going to send you kind of a few of my things, and then give them out in breaks or whatever you want to do." So he's got these. Look at how nice these are, Adam. If you're watching, man, you did a great job. Look at the packaging on these. Just really nice. These are his mystery packs. So I'm going to work with him on just trying to maybe make these mystery packs happen again. Philly Whiz Kids used to do the mystery packs all the time, and they were phenomenal. So it was one of the best parts of Philly's breaks was adding in some of the mystery packs, and you could buy the mystery packs directly from Papa's. So Adam does just a beautiful job. So we got 2 of these here, and then he's got these big old mystery packs printed and everything. Check that out. So I haven't opened it, obviously. So he sent one of these. So what we're going to be doing today is part of the Olympics break is we're going to give this out at the end, a mystery pack to somebody in that break. And then for tennis, we're going to give out one of these to someone randomly who gets into that. And then we'll have one left, and we'll decide what we're going to do. But these are direct from Adam S., the handsomest card guy on YouTube. So there you have it. Thank you, Adam, for sending these along. Appreciate it very much. And look forward to seeing what's in here. So just a little fun thing to do. And again, just people doing stuff for you all. And I think that's amazing. I think it's amazing. So let's take a look here. I had a list to see if there's anything else. Anyone have any questions about the tennis break or the Olympics? And thanks to Emma, I actually did letters again. So, because I forgot letters last time. Where are we? Oh, yeah, there was more stuff. Hold on. Okay, that's the Fralin. That's the Fralin. That's the Gerard card. Oh, so yesterday I went to I went to what am I trying to say? Casino. That's the word. Where there was an event happening, and I've told you about this before. So I subscribe to Mr. Handpay. There's a lot to go into on this guy, but he's an influencer on YouTube for slot machines, and I love slot machines. And he's got 1.15 million subs, and he's just a truly great dude. A lot of the people that do slot machines on YouTube are paid by the casinos to play big dollar amounts. So, for example, I'm making up the numbers, but they're given $100,000 in casino money to bet big at the casino, so it advertises the casino and advertises their slot apps and things like that. So he has gone against that and uses his own money. He's a self-made multi-millionaire, and he's released multiple videos of those conversations and audio recordings of them offering him the same thing, and he's like, no, I'm using my own money. He even puts up his profit and loss, and he said last year he lost $1 million of his own money playing slots. So it's not like he's not out there saying you can make millions at slots. It's not like that. But electrifying hits. So it was an event at Viejas Casino, and he was there, and I got there a little early because I've been following him for a while. And it's just like this, like he'll do live streams and you can chat with him and he'll chat back, but usually there's hundreds if not thousands of people in his chat. But I did get a chance to meet him and say hi right before he started. His name is Jason, just a really nice dude, and shout out to him and his team. He probably has 6 or 8 people that are part of his entourage, but he was down there by himself in the morning, kind of setting up, just making sure everything worked. And I just kind of said, hey, mentioned who I was, and wanted to see if he'd take a picture. And he's like, yeah. And then he asked me like my name and about the channel, and just like a really nice dude. And here he was busy setting up for his broadcast, basically. So if you ever look at his website, you'll see Viejas Casino. I think they'll probably release those videos the next few days. And the whole point of the event is that 5 people got randomly picked, and he gives you $10,000 to play slots with him. And they didn't pick my name. They picked someone like 5 people down from me, and I was like, but over 10,000 people joined in that giveaway. So it was pretty fun. Excuse me. Good to see you're feeling better, Electra. Very, very good to see you. Thanks. I like the background too. I appreciate that. So anyways, had a good time, and just a shout out. It's nice. Some of these YouTube folks, like me, are just rude, nasty human beings in real life, and he was not one of them. So anyway, so here we have it. We only have 5 left in Olympics, and we have 7 left in tennis. And here's my promise to you: we are going to run one of those today for sure. I don't care if it sells out or not. I'll take it for the house. I mean, whatever. I want to open cards. It's the whole reason we're here. So that's what I want to do. Yeah, it was fun. I like meeting people that I have fun watching or whatever it might be. Good people are hard to come by, and he's one of the good ones. And his whole team was like, introducing themselves, because if I had like 6 assistants on this channel, but you never saw their face, I'd still talk about them. He does the same thing, and I got to meet all those folks, and there was quite a crowd. Took a few pictures, and they were doing the first person that had 10,000 was right next to me. They were using the slot machine right next to me, so I got to see it and hear it and all that other stuff. But then it just got to be kind of crazy. There's too many people standing around me, literally like butting up against you, trying to watch the other machine. They're surrounding me while I'm trying to play my $5 bet, and I'm just like, I'm out. I mean, I stayed there, but I mean, I had to leave the area. It was crazy. Pathora, good morning. Good morning. How are you, Pathora? For those of you who wonder, I still can't get back on Instagram, just FYI. No reason except for there's no one for me to contact. I've tried everything from facial recognition to driver's license that I've sent in to say, hey, this is my account. Still can't get into my Instagram. So if anyone has sent me anything on Instagram, I'm not going to get it. Still can't. Did I win yesterday? I did. It was a very good day. Yes, my brother-in-law was with me. He's usually he's in the chat sometimes. Jerb for Pods. You guys have seen him before. He was with me, and I won't get into the dollar amount, but I did spend, or I did bet $4.50 on a game that I don't normally play, only because I never win at it, and it was a big jackpot, like bigger than I expected. One line hit paid 27,000 nickels. That was out of like 30 free games. So one line hit was 27,000 nickels. And I was just like, what in the world just happened? so that was crazy. Who's up early to watch the gold medal hockey game? I was not, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I wasn't. Pithora, no. Oh, man. Well, Pithora, love to you, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, been through that with my dad. A lot of us in this chat have been through that stuff. So, condolences to you, and I'm glad you made it here. Hopefully, we can give some reason to smile at some point. Appreciate you being here. So let's do this. And that's very sad, my friend. Very sad. Let's do this real quick. Just want to do a fun little giveaway. It's just very simple, very, very simple, but it'll give us something kind of fun to do. And let's do that. Let's do this. Today at 1 p.m., Eggs and Bacon is live. So feel free to check him out. Go see what's going on over there. Go ahead and throw this into chat here. And let's do a quick little simple giveaway. We'll do a race or something. It's a pack of something, so don't get too excited. But it is time to have a little sip of whatever's left of this coffee. Woo. So I think on that Joe Burrow 101, I probably need to send that to Kate. Probably need to do that. MG, nice to see you. Mad Rhetoric. Craig Mac, yo, what's happening? What's happening? Just a quick little pack giveaway. Nothing crazy. Don't get too excited. Oh, one other thing I wanted to tell you about the card show. I wasn't really going to bring this up. Keep throwing that Sunday with the exclamation mark in there. So I don't think anyone's seen the video. I didn't release it, but I gave Hitman some packs of cards, and just to tell him I know that these were cards that he wanted. And I had some baseball packs on top, and then I put some packs underneath it, just to give him a reason to, I don't know, basically a reason to blush. So, anyways, I gave him a bunch of these cards right there at his stand. Had baseball packs on top, and then I gave him some of these so that he knew how much we loved him. Said it was from us, and he was very red. He turned red. So, he turned red, and that was hilarious. That was the whole point of it, was to make him a little embarrassed. But I won't be able to open those on stream, but I had to show you what I gave him. Lively Card Collector, the guy who totally ditched me at the card show. He's like, oh, I'm on my way. That was 2 days before the card show, and then he didn't show up until I had to leave. So I think that was on purpose. Hand zoom in, Bithor says. Oh my gosh. Which break are we going to sell out? Are we going to sell out the Olympics? It's the last day of the Olympics. I believe closing ceremonies are today. Lively winning all the member spots. Did he CT scan the packs? Yeah. I left an hour before the show opened. Closing ceremony today. Yeah, it was a good run though. It was a good run. A lot of injuries in the Olympics this year. Kind of sad actually, but those folks worked their entire lives to get to that point, and then you have those major injuries. It's very upsetting. But so, like he said, you eggs just left. Yeah, we did. He texted. He said I'm on my way, and I ran to my car as fast as I could. I was running to get to my car. So, Lively's going to be coming down here to see a Padres game. I know he's very excited about his Angels this year, and full disclosure, something I've always wanted to do, and I don't know why I haven't. Well, I do know why. I got lazy, but I've always wanted to go see a Padre game at Angel Stadium, but I wanted to take the train for no other reason than to get on the train and take it up to the Angels game, because the train stops right at Angel Stadium. And I just thought that would be cool. I thought that'd be cool to get on a train, take it up, go see the Padres versus the Angels, which I think they are playing at Angel Stadium this year. I believe I looked it up. I'll have to look it up again. And then go see an Angels game and then like take the train home. Or maybe stay up there for a day or something, because it's right next to Disneyland. I just think that would be fun. So I've never been to Angel Stadium. I've driven past it at least 100 times in my life, and I just love it. Running a train. God, you'll meet me there. I know you will. I wouldn't go if you weren't going to meet me up there. That would be boring. Do you get an invite? Ooh, aren't you? I think you're busy that day, Eggs. I think I checked your schedule. It said you were. We'll double check the dates. I don't even remember when it is, dude. It might be September. I don't know. Ron B, what's happened? The train stops right in center field. Yeah, I just really want to do that. I love taking the train, and I don't know how long it takes to get there. I would imagine an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours with stops. I don't know. I mean, I could drive there a lot faster, but I just think it would be fun to do that. So, third wheeling. Well, maybe we need to get Eggs a date. Maybe Fraylin wants to come down to the game too. He lives right up there. Card breaks from a train. Now we're talking. Share a roomette. Ron, thanks for listening, man. Appreciate you even being here. All right, let's just do this little giveaway. It's just a simple giveaway, y'all. Nothing crazy. Let's copy everybody. Copy all the eligible entries. Let me go back to this screen, because that's the screen you really want to see. And let's do this. Okay, Excel. Fine, Excel, stop yelling at me. Lord have mercy. Alright. Oh, come on. What is happening? I hope this doesn't jack this up. It will not pay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wouldn't paste there for a minute. So let me do this. Alright. Do that. That didn't work at all. Text to table. There, everywhere. Alright. Looks like we got 12 entries into our little giveaway. Eggs, of course, Eggs. I should just say no, Eggs. You're late. You're late, Eggs. Race timers. Let's see. Let's do for the Olympics. Although this is not Winter Olympics, but let's do this. Oh my gosh. At eggs in Leighton, because he's late. There you have it. All right, let's set this for 30 seconds. We can do this pretty quick. Shuffle you 3 times. Turn that volume down. It's just for a little pack of something. Add you too. What is happening? What is happening here? How did Ron B not get in there? How did that happen? Edit. Clear. Here. Eggs. And Leighton. And Ron B. Runberg. There you have it. All right, Gonza. Hello. Aloha, Gonza. All right, Gonza. Why not? I like shipping stuff to Hawaii. Beef Snellington. What's happening? Did you miss it? No, Chris. We only have 2 that are up, and they're both pretty cheap. There's a last Olympics break that we'll do for the Winter Olympics, and then there's the tennis break. So when I had to cancel all those breaks because I wasn't going to be live, and I refunded everyone's money, I just kind of broke those breaks up a little bit and made them a little better. So yeah, no, you're good to go. Did we get you in your beef? don't think you were in here. Dude, this is just a little giveaway. There's nothing crazy about this. Did you see Blackbeard's breaks? I did not. I haven't been watching any breaks lately. Just haven't had time. That's the problem. All right, let's do this. I think we got everybody. All right, I think we're good. Cancel the third bench war random size break. So many comments I want to make. I won't. One Piece kick butt. That's. I'm sure. Just the prices on one Piece is just, it's gone absolutely mental. So, all right, let's do this. Let's start. You know, what the heck? Let's do the top 2 spots. First and second place. Let's do it. You got to promise me those. You got to try to sell out one of these breaks so that we can have fun. Remember, Adam S packs are going to go into both breaks. So just as a fun thing. Ooh, is Pathora going to take this? Tommy, maybe? Oh my God. Look from the very... What the... What in the world? Freeland, you got some. Riz. Wow. You got to watch the replay of that race. I don't know. I think that might have been fixed. So, oh my goodness. That was awesome. All right, everybody, here. This is, again, just little thing here. And Riz, you get a chance to pick what you want. Tell us what you want, what you really, really want. This is a Mega Evolutions Pokemon pack, or a Whispers in the Well pack. So you get your chance to choose what you would like here. Swimming races are the best. That came out of nowhere. That was like hyper fast. And then for Freeland, we'll get Freeland the other one, whatever you don't choose. So that was crazy. You got some really good lats. And nice work. So, oh my goodness. Riz, what would you like? Would you like Pokemon or would you like Lorcana? What would you like? Tell us what you want, what you really, really want. There's a Pokemon Lorcana. I don't know where I'm going to go with that, but here it is. Riz is thinking. She's asking Mano. She's like, what do you think? What should we do? Which one? Which one should we do? You are a good swimmer. Well, I'm sure. Electra, we're just glad you're feeling better. My goodness. Yeesh. Did Riz say Pokemon, says Riz. All right, Freyland's going to end up getting that Whispers in the Well pack. All right, good luck to you. Good luck to you. All right, that's the Pokemon Live thing, right? Yeah, so that's just the code if you want to play Pokemon. And let's try to open this like experts. Let's try to do it this way. Again, Sandshrew, Litleo, Clauncher, Tinkatink, Goldango, Premium Power Pro, Grumpig, Stonejourner? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. It is shiny. Crawdont. What is this card? Talk to me, people. Is this anything really cool? Mega Camrupt? That is one shiny looking card. I don't know. Could be worth 5 cents or $500. I don't know. On the back, we got the Basic Energy. Basic Energy. I don't know. That's a pretty card. I don't care what it's worth. It's shiny. It's shiny. Is this the right one? Let's see. There we go. Riz, that's your pack. And what a pretty card that is, by the way. Boop. Look at that. They do make some gorgeous stuff. I will say that. So, Riz, these are going to be for you. Let me write that down here real quick. Riz. All right, Freyland's up next. Freyland's up next. All right. All right, and so Freyland, we're going to get you this Lorcana. Eggs and Breaking would tell you that there are some really nice cards in here. Let's see if we can make one of those happen. There's like a code on there. Maybe it's saying this is the code for the best pack of all time. She makes all of her own decisions. All of them? Are you sure? Picked up a tennis and Olympics. Can you give the Ron? Yes, of course I can. That's very, very generous of you. Thank you. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate that. Unnecessary, but great. I'm very grateful. Thank you very much. All right, so Freyland, here you go. Let's take a look. Peter Pan, Mushu, Basil, Higgins, Webby Vanderquack, Blessed Bagpipes, or Blessed, Lexington. That was a very religious way of saying that. Ink Runner, Penumbra, David Zanatos, Dragonfire, and all right, and just the Lorcana game. All right, so Freyland, that pack didn't have a lot in there, so my apologies. But hey, we tried, Freyland. All right, I do have to check out the store. I haven't even looked to see if anything's selling. We know that Ron just did that great thing. I appreciate that, Ron. So give me a moment here. Let me check the store. The store of happiness. All right, and then I'm gonna have to update my lists real fast. What are you guys doing today? What's on the docket for a Sunday? What's happening on a Sunday? Please tell me. Oh my gosh, a lot of stuff sold. A lot of stuff sold. Wow, thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Wow. All right. Raleigh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Stetson getting in here. Stetson. Oh my gosh, Stetson, thank you. Philly Whiz Kids. Philly, what in the world? Philly, are you still in here? Philly, what did you do? What did you do? Wow. Okay. Let me put that in here. Thank you, Philly. Riz. Oh, Riz really wants this tennis to go. Riz is like this, or Olympics. She's like, this is going. Oh my gosh, Electra, thank you so much. I'm adding all this. Oh my goodness. Wow, a lot happened while I was not paying attention. Dang. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I did not expect to see this many orders come through. I think we must be almost sold out. Oh my gosh. Ron, thank you. Oh my goodness. I know I'm missing chat, everybody, but these lists of happiness are incredibly important. Bobby, oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my website should say 2 and 2, right? That happened fast. 1 and 1. Who did I miss? Did someone else just come along and grab something? Yes? 1 and 1, everybody. 1 and 1. And then we're sold out. Which one are we doing first? Back to chat, everybody. Back to chat. Um. Oh my gosh. Hey, Beef Snellington. Yeah. I mean, it's just fun. It's stuff that I have, and I like it. I like seeing you guys enjoy it with me. So might stream might stream later. Feeling cute. What does that mean? I already said you go at 1 o'clock, right? Uh, Bobby for sure. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all those you just grabbed a bunch of spots that I didn't even know was happening. Thank you so much. So great. Snag 2 tennis. Yes, you did. Okay, well, let's do the giveaway for Ron. Ron wanted something to go to chat for both breaks, so let's do that. Let's do it because we're gonna be ready to go here in just a minute. Like I promised you, if those last 2 spots don't sell, I'll take them. It's not a problem. We're doing it because I want to rip today. So let's do this. All right. Here's what you got to do. Here's what you got to do. You hope you got a spot in tennis. Did you buy one? Did it come through? Did my system grab it? You sure as heck did. I think tennis is sold out, everybody. Gonza, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Gonza, you are in. You are in it to win it. All right, let's do this. Let's do my this screen. Here's what you got to type. If you want to be in for a free spot, courtesy of Ron B. Thank you so much. Ron Berg XO with an exclamation mark. Lots of hugs and kisses for you. We'll do another race. We'll do a first and second place. I hate doing the last place because sometimes if I press the wrong button, all the stuff goes away, and I don't want that to happen. Tennis is sold out. Tennis is running first. Philly Whiz Kids, if you're still here, Philly picked up some personals too. So thank you very much, Philly. Appreciate that. Very much so. Here's the list of those you're getting in. Here's the tennis box that we're running. Very excited. And with tennis, we do have the we're giving away one of Adam S's mystery packs. So that's pretty cool. Let's get in there. Ron B, thank you very much. You know the amazing thing about the people that watch these card openings, I have a hard time calling myself a breaker because this isn't my business, right? It'd be great. I'd love it if I made a massive amount of money and could just buy huge boxes all day long. That'd be so awesome, right? But that's not what we're here for. And the fact that there's people out there that support little channels like this, thank you, Ron. Philly Whiz Kids. I mean, so many people, Electra, they support smaller channels, all of you. Just so we can have fun and do what we do. It means the world. So thank you, Ron. Just absolutely unnecessary and so loved and so appreciated. All right. Niner Faithful, Rosani. Oh, 49ers fan? 49ers have I like the 49ers. I can't support them. Well, I can't really say that. I support players more than I do teams. So, but go Niners. Go Niners. I mean, it's a little while before football starts. Anyone else excited about baseball? I'm excited about baseball. I don't know how the Padres are going to be this year. I'm a little concerned, but anyone PC Wade Boggs? Oh, Fralin. I wish I did. I had multiple Wade Boggs autos that I ended up selling at shows. I love them, but I'm just not like a super fan of Red Sox. I'm gonna time Gonza out. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, Gonza. Oh my gosh. Try to fix some stupid stuff on my house. No, Keith, I know you got to do that. All right, let's do this. 5 seconds in 4 and 3. Let's go, AZ Cards. You're going to want to make sure you type that in correctly. Ron Berg XO with a you got it. All right, once I do the cutoff, I'm not adding anybody else. I'm just moving directly on. So I'm just moving directly on. Once the cutoff goes in, we're moving on. So here it is. 3, 2, 1. All right. That's it. We're going to grab all the names, copy all, and let's go over to the web here. And that's not what we're doing. Let's just do a little duck race. Duck races are fun. No, let's do a horse race. This is a big one. This is for 2 free spots. So, and if you're not in my store, you're going to need to fill out a giveaway if you win something, or else I can't send you anything. And I give 30 days for people to do that. Oops, we don't want that. After that, it's done. It's on my website. I don't like holding on to cards. I still have cards from someone's break that got a free spot and never heard from them again. Couldn't get in touch with them. Tried everything, but yeah. So yeah, 30 days and that's it. One and done. All right, there's the names that I've got. Here you have it. So let's go AZ Cards. If you'd love to fill out a giveaway on our channel, please do. Good luck to you. This is for 2 free spots. This is the first and second place. 1 spot in tennis. That'll be the first one we give away will be tennis. Second one will be Olympics. First place tennis. Second place Olympics. All right. Well, let's do this. 1 minute on the clock, everybody. If you haven't seen a JTS horse race, you're in for probably one of the worst 1 minutes of your life. And the horses have reached the starting gate. First and second place will take a free spot in a break. Thank you, Ron B. This is the Ron B Stakes, brought to you by Ron B. The horses are all in line. And away they go. All the horses broke out perfectly in line. Freeway man is on the outside. Freeway, it's nice to see you. Freeway, did you get your package? Freeway, did you get your package that I sent you? Freeway, did you get it? Gonza's along the inside rail, along with Let's Go AZ Cards. Stetson Welk is right there with Big J Money, and Bobby O with Beef Snellington. Rassani's down the middle. Craig Macchio and Mano are right there too. MG the Game is making his way behind Keith Walt Diddy. And we have Riz and David P. Eggs and Bacon biding his time in the pink silks. Freeway Man is on the outside with the red and something else dark on his silks. Gonza's still along the inside rail. And AZ Cards is right there. Gonza's slowing down a little bit, and it's okay because there's plenty of time left in the race. I show 16 seconds on the clock. Eggs and Bacon is right there, losing a couple steps. Keith Walt Diddy there in the blue silks is there. Riz is making her way up. MG is there with 6 seconds left. Who's it going to be? Is it MG? The Game is going to make it. MG looks like he's going to take it. MG, it's not a surprise, makes it. MG the Game. MG the Game with the first place, the free tennis spot, courtesy of Ron B. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And here it is, Big J Money taking down the second spot. There it is. You are going to be in our Olympics break. MG wins. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Thanks. I appreciate that. I mean, let's be honest. Did anyone think MG wasn't going to win the race? I mean, come on. You've been on the channel before. So, let me add these names to our list. On our Olympics, Ron B, thank you so much again. I appreciate that. So for Olympics is Big J Money, courtesy of Ron B. What a man. What a guy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. On the tennis, we've got MG the Game, courtesy of Ron B. Tennis is definitely sold out officially. And let's see if Olympics sold out too. Only 1 spot. So that's running today, even if I take the spot. That's running. So let's get to our first break of the day, y'all. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Let me show you who's in this. Did I miss any chat? Remember, with the tennis break, we are giving away one of the small Adam S mystery prizes to one of the spots. So let's do this. Let me make sure I got the right screen. Welcome to our channel, by the way, AZ Cards. Love having new folks that come on in, and at least I think you're new. I don't believe I've seen you before, but all right. Here we have it for our tennis break. I got one for Fralin, one for Mano. I got Stetson, electrifying hits. Beef Snellington for 2, MG the game, courtesy of Ron B for 1. Bobby O with 2 and Gonza with 1. Missing a Nadal auto from a PC JTS. Okay. All right, Electra. Here's the deal. When we hit the Nadal 1/1 Superfractor, you're gonna have to probably make a deal with that person. I'm gonna do my best for you. I promise. I will always do my best for you. You're missing Carlos? Okay, we got so we have people who are actually saying what they want. Now this break got serious. So I don't think I've missed anyone. I think this is our correct list of happiness. Yes, just want to make sure. Got hit already, I think. Oh no. All right, let's grab up our names and let's get over to our randomization. Let's do it. Here it is. What is this break? Is this 198? Oh, that's weird. My tennis break I have listed as break 190. It's break 198. That's me trying to do things too early. So this is break 198. All right, the 198 tennis. And thank you all so very much for getting into this. Here's your name list here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All 10 of you. All right. The dual auto didn't even last 12 hours, and apparently tennis sells. Tennis does sell. Tennis does sell. Let's roll the dice. Has to be a 4 or more, everyone. Here we go. It is a 4. We're starting out with a 4. Let's begin. I haven't hit a Superfractor since Pro Debut this year. I hit 2 Superfractors in Pro Debut, and I love Pro Debut. But I love Superfractors, so can we get one of those, please? Thanks. 2, 3, and for your names order, here it is. Bobby O at the top, Stetson at the bottom. I'm going to copy that. Let's make sure you can see the screen instead of me doing what I normally do and not show you the screen. Bobby O at the top, Stetson at the bottom. Let's grab our letters and numbers. Remember, a card that we can only identify by the letter is going to go to the last letter on the card. So just making sure. All right, let's go back to our randomization. And there's our numbers. And this is going to be 198 tennis spots. 4 or more must be an 8. We got an 8. And let's begin. You know, it's funny. The last big card show that I had tables at, Electra, someone bought all of my tennis cards. All of them. They saw the box. I gave them a good deal on everything that I had. All the base. And a lot of named autos and numbers. I gave them a good deal. And yeah, I was happy with it. They were happy with it and sold them all. So that's pretty cool. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the final round is, good luck, everybody. 8 at the top, 7 at the bottom. Copy. Go to our list of happiness here. We have Bobby O with the 8, Beef Snellington with the 9, Mano with the 5, Bobby O with the 4, the 1 spot going to the man, the myth, the legend, Freyland. Gonza with the 3, electrifying hits with the 0, Beef Snellington with the 6, Ron B spot to MG the game gets the 2, and Stetson with the 7. There it is. If you want to trade your numbers with somebody, talk to them right now. Make the offer. Let's put this in an order that we can understand. There you have it. Let me get the break screen up and running. You know me. It takes me a while. Someone's going to have to come over to my house and teach me how to use OBS better. That would be great. That would be super great. It's just weird. Like right now, can't even get my, oh wait, hold on. Yeah, that's terrible. Yes, we're going to do that. Stand by, everybody. All right. That's better. All right. Almost done, y'all. Almost done. Who watched UFC last night? Who watched Strickland's fight. I actually got to sit and watch UFC later in the evening. That was really nice. Because I never get a chance just to sit and chill like that. So here's the break screen. Let me just double check, see if there's anyone that is trading anything. Blackbeard breaks. The One Piece Whisper. Love it. I didn't see the break, Blackbeard, but I did hear it was quite good. So, congratulations. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, we got to fix something here. This is driving me crazy. Ooh, ooh. Just can't help myself. All right, do this, and do this. I think that's a little better. All right, let's do it. Here's our Chrome tennis box right here. There we have it. We're going to have some fun. What's up, Vic? The paper bun of VBT. How are ya? All right, good luck, everybody. Good luck. You know what's funny is before this product came out, because I bought so much of it last year, my local hobby shop gave me 2-week notice. They're like, hey, just so you know, Topps Chrome Tennis comes out on, I think it was February 7th or 8th or something. I can't remember what day it was, but they kept telling me. And I'm like, okay. Like, I felt forced to have to buy the product. I was going to buy it anyway, but I just thought it was pretty funny. He just kept giving me, like, the 2-week notice. And the next time, like, it comes out in, like, 9 days. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll be here. So, anyone else want to go cross-country skiing 50,000 with me? No, me either. Yeah, no, I can't imagine that ever being something that I would want to do with Electra. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is 100% Electra's fault. 100%. There is no doubt about that. So let's see if we can now zoom back in. All right. Here's our packs of happiness. Is it just me, or does this pack right there seem thicker? I don't know if it is, but there you go. All right. There we go. All right. We're down to the one camera. I can't fix it. It keeps getting jacked up. Actually, let me fix the screen a little better. Give it a little more room. All right. All right. You get blamed for tennis and One Piece. Fully accept the consequences. Oh, they're 100% your fault. In my case, they're 100% your fault. V, you got the Carlos auto spot. Oh boy. Remember, any card, especially those the base autos that are just lettered, those are gonna go to the last letter on the card. All right. Let's all be surprised together here. Okay. Offner. Arango. Is it Kazao? On the rookie card. Burrell. Miss Clara. Nagal on the refractor. Fearnley. And on the aces, hard to see, Marta Kostyuk. And on the very back, we got Zheng. All right. And for numbering purposes, we have 6, 6, 5, 8, 8, 9er, 8. And on the all aces, I'll call it all aces. I guess it's just the ace card. Let's do this. 4. Hope we don't get short here. I hope we don't either. What time does the One Piece break go up? Oh, is this for Blackbeard? What's up, Motown? It was great seeing you at the show. JTS closet break. What is happening? What did I miss? Hold on a second. What did I miss? Oh, gotcha. I don't have any One Piece to put up, but I'm going to leave that to the One Piece masters. That's Electrifying Hits and Blackbeard Breaks. They are the One Piece masters. Richaro Day. Zverev. That is numbered 18 out of 99. Going the 8th spot. That is Bobby O on the Bautista Agate. Is there another number behind? No, there isn't. But let me just sleeve that real quick. Nice hit there. It's a very pretty card, too. Very pretty card. And they call these hypers. You guys have to remind me. We're not going to try to say her name. Yeah, we are. Fruvertova. Or it's kind of like a prism, maybe, I guess. And then Beatrice Madad Mia, or Maya, from All Angles. And Arthur Phils. Nathan. Making up names now. Nailed it. 3 Fire Sports. What's happening? 5, 5, 8, 0, 6, and 2. Names are as bad as soccer names. No, soccer names and UFC names are a little tougher for me. Tennis isn't so bad. It can be. 3 Fires. It's so nice to see you in here. I figured you'd still be asleep. Figured you'd still be sleeping, my friend. But JJ Wolf, Jan Mutet, Chawalinska. Is this a shimmer? Such a gorgeous looking card on the Corda. Beautiful. Motown. 3 Fires donates everywhere he goes. He usually just PayPals people and says, my donation. Burrell, Youthquake of Jovic. That is a nice Youthquake. Youthquake goes to the 4. That is Bobbio. And the last card of this is Tormo. Let's take a look at the numbers. We've got 8, 5, 5, 2, 8, and 2. And on this one, this is a pretty one on the Corda. I don't think I showed the number yet. Not numbered, but it is goes to the 5 spot. So that's another one from Mano. All right, next pack of happiness. I've met Joe B in real life. He's too nice for me to make fun of. I can't make fun of him. He's super nice. I mean, like, just the nicest dude. Nicer than Man Jim Z, which is hard to believe. So Silic, Paul, Peterson. Unless Man Jim Z is in the chat, then we're gonna say it's a tie. Peterson, Motown, it is great to see you, man. Thank you so much for just stopping in and being here. Pericard, Pullmans. You take the back, Manny. Manny is a pleasure to be here. He is, man. He's great. First time here, Frank Sports Card. We literally just started, actually. Frank's welcome. I hope you're having a good time. We just have fun opening up product, keep everything really inexpensive. So thanks for stopping on in. We appreciate you. Welcome. Agamemnon. How is that not numbered? That's to the 7. I'm still going to sleeve that one. The All Angles, Magdalena Fresh on the Refractor, and Han. All right, let's take a look at these numbers here real quick. This is going to be the 5, 5, 8, excuse me. 3, that's another 5. 5 and 6. A lot of 5s going on here. I'm going to sleeve up this purple. How is that not numbered? If you're going to make a pretty purple card, I want it numbered. And that is to the 7. All right. And then on this one here, on the Pullmans, which you guys still haven't told me if that's a Prism or a Hyper, is a 9. All right. Next pack. Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, Franks, we try to go. We're usually Saturday morning at 9 a.m., but I was at an event, so we're just doing today here. Just a nice little fun couple little breaks, and just here on Sunday. A little different time. We're usually 9 a.m. Pacific. If you're ever looking for something to do on Saturday mornings, we'd love to have you. Just come on in and say hi and hang out. Daniel Wostendick. Iala. Sandgren on the first. The Orongo on the, I'm going to call it a Shimmer. I'm not quite sure that's the name of it, but man, oh man, I love the look of that card. And Quinn on the Refractor. Another Aces card. That is Hubert. Ooh, this is a tough one. Harazacek. That's what we're going to go with. Very shiny, hurt your eyes a little bit. And on the back, Putintseva. Let's take a look at these numbers here real quick. Nope, can't do it, Gonza. 6, 8. Numbers are so small. 1, 5er, 1 and 5er. And let me sleeve up a couple of these here. The Aces. Wow, that is some shiny stuff right there. That is the 3. And on the Shimmy Shim Shim for Orongo, that is going to go to the 5. This is a 5 box. Is that a 5 or a 6? That's actually a 6. It's right on the line. It is a 6. Card 206. That is hard to see. Woo! All right. Tennis box review. Oh, you got a submission happening? Do tell. Paolini. Kruger. Napolitano. That must be an auto right there. Let's save that right here for just a moment. 116 out of 199. Go to the 6th spot. B. Snellington. That is Sarandolo. And we have a Prism right behind it. Or a Hyper. No one's told me yet. And if you have, I missed it. Let's sleeve that up here. And we have Thompson. Prism Refractor. Electra. Thank you. Andre Agassi on the Refractor here, holding up one of his many trophies. And McDonald. Mackenzie McDonald. Let's take a look at the numbers on these bad boys and bad girls. 5, 6, 3, 4, 7. Let's take a look at what this auto is going to be, y'all. I think it's upside down. Ends with a T. Maya Joint on the rookie card auto. What do we think about Maya? Talk to me about Maya. That is a base auto, not numbered. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. What do we think about Maya Joint, everybody? Going to the T spot. T for the 0. That is Electra. Fine. Hits. Oi, oi, oi. Maya Joint. For Miss Electra. Napolitano. That was to the 6th spot there. Next pack. This is how many packs we got left. I think this is the one that I thought was thicker, but now I'm wondering if I'm just, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Auto to one spot. Fralin. Fralin wants a 1 of 1. That's what Fralin wants here. An actual superfractor. Vavasori? Okay, oops. Draper, that card just slid right off to the side. Draper. Escoffier. Alexandrova. Another one of these really pretty shimmery cards. Love that card. Krejcikova. Aces. Alex Michelson. And volley nets. Again, I've said it 1,000 times. By far the best tennis name someone could have. Volley nets. Yeah, Fralin, I will be happy to give that to you. Jessica didn't finish the last race. Hopefully she gets some. Yes, hopefully 1, 8, 4, 3, 9er, and 7. And this one here on the aces. Woo! Shiny. Goes to the 5. This is a 5 box, that's for sure. Holy. Didn't make it, unfortunately. That's too bad. Offner. 6. Next pack. Yeah, today is the last day of the Winter Olympics. Closing ceremonies tonight, I believe. 50K. Begu. Quinn. 50K. Holy cow. Eubanks. Carlos Costa. Numbered 28 out of 150. 28 going to the 8th spot. That is Bobby O on the Zidansek. Usually there's another numbered or a prism behind it. Lee. Madison Keys. And Greek Spore. All right. This is going to the 8, 1, 3, 6, 4, and 2. All right. And on the Shiny McShinerton, we have the 6 spot. 6, Snellington. And on the Zidansek, we already know that is going to the 8 spot. 28 out of 150. Next pack, we still have this many left. All right. Roman Andres Brachaga on the back. Tiafo. Cork. Echeverry. Reedy. Or Riedel, I guess. Zhang. Kazao? Is that how you say his last name? Kazao? Youthquake of Paracard. Is it Paracard? Yeah. And the Barachaga, I guess that is. We have the 2, 2, 4, 4, 8 on the Zhang 5 and 2. And on the Youthquake, that is the 9. I don't need to ski, run, walk through. No, I'm good too. Electra, I'm good too. I don't even like to drive 31 miles. So Dimitrov on the back here. Morozin? Is there a card stuck to this? No, it's just very thick. Naguno? Is it Naguno? Nagano? That's what I'm going to go with. On the rookie, Rune, Purcell, Chedick, Nishikori on this purple. I'm not sure why. Anyway, we already talked about that. Badosa and Dimitrov. And that's going to be the 3, 8, 8. Or is that a 0? 0, I apologize. So 0, 0, 4, 5, and 9 on the Grigor card. See you, Blackbeard. Thanks for dropping in, man. You'll enjoy the fights. If you enjoy UFC, then you'll enjoy the fights. Nishikori goes to the 3. All right, 2 packs left. Let's see if we can get something big. Let's see. And here we go. Skatov. Nadal. There's a Nadal card. Nadal goes to the 1. Sversina. And there's our auto. It's a base auto followed by a numbered card, I think. Nope. Nope, not a numbered card. Dardiri on the base auto. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Rookie base auto. Dardiri. Goes to the I spot. I as in the number 9 Beef Snellington. Yeah, so I was getting a little worried. I was getting a little nervous. Honestly, I was like, there better be. Okay, so Maya Joint got her auto earlier. The Bagoo. I feel like that was like a gold card or something, but not. Another Youthquake of Jack Draper and Lajovic. Youthquake is going to go to the 5. And here we go with these numbers. 9, 3, 7, 8, and 9er. Well, it's something. I know. Last pack. But kept this break pretty darn cheap. So, tried to keep it real inexpensive for everybody. All right. And anything? All right. We got Fresh. Kukushkin. Okay. Vekic. Ozamor, a numbered card, we'll take it. 78 out of 199 for Andriva. That goes to Bobby O. And Shelton. We'll take a look at the number on that. Rybakina and Lestienne. And let's do this. 8, 8, 1, 1, 1, 5. Sleeve up this one here. Shelton is going to end up with the 6 spot. And our last numbered card of the box, 78 of 199 on the Andriva. Miss Mira. Let's put this away. And we still have an Adam S pack to do, which we'll open first, and then we will, yeah. All right, so here's the autos that we got. Dardiri, Maya Joint, and looks like 3 numbered cards. I don't think I missed any numbered cards in the break. So it is definitely a fun rip, I would say, for sure. Let me actually set these aside real quick. We still have our Adam S pack to do, but now you guys have a job to do. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 Adam S mystery packs. We're going to open one of them. It's going to go to the first place winner of a race. Do we want the right one or the left one? You let me know. Let's see it. I have one vote for left. I have a vote for left. Fraylin says 2. So I'm going to go 1, 2. So right now we're kind of set aside here. Left. We got another left going on here, Fraylin. We got Gonza saying left. All right. Looks like left is it, y'all. So let's take this one, put it away. All right. This is going to go to somebody in the break. We're not going by the number on it. If there is a number, we're going to random it off to someone that's in the break. Okay. Regardless of what it is. Always left, Bobby O says. Always left. All right. Don't know what sport this is, or maybe it's not even a sport. I don't know. But Adam S., thank you for sending these. Your packaging is absolutely marvelous. And now let's see if we know how to open it. Do I just rip it? I guess I just rip it. Oh, no, it's got a little thing here. And we open it this way. Ugh. All right. Let's, here, we'll do it this way. All right. Right. Making my brain hurt. Vladimir Guerrero. 23 out of 25. Clinton Ray, eat your heart out on the Vladimir Guerrero. That is pretty dang nice. Topps Chrome. Look at that. That is a nice card. 23 out of 25. Super, super nice. Adam S. coming through with his little mystery packs. All right, so who's going to get the Vladdy? That's the question. Let me get my list together here. Grab everyone's names. Let's see. So here's the team screen. Got everyone's names. Now we got to go and do a real quick giveaway. Let's do this. Names. Clear. Boop, boop, boop. There it is. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30 seconds on the clock. Goes to the 3 spot. I know. No kidding, huh? All right. 1, 2, 3. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for getting into that break. And thank you, Adam S., for giving us a little bonus to give away. Here it is. Let's see who's going to grab this card. I always put my money on MG, but at this point, I don't know. I don't know. Vladimir Guerrero to 25. Pretty stinking nice. All right. 6 seconds left, everyone. Mano gonna take it? Mano. All right, Mano. Got your name down here on the bottom. All right, all right. We did it. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, that was break number 1. I assume the other one sold out. It did. And thank you very much. My goodness. My goodness. All right, let's do this. Now, Philly Whiz Kids ordered some personals. Vic Blind Trades. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Vic, thank you, man. You want to be in here as Paper Bun or Vic Blind Trades? I like Vic Blind Trades. But that's up to you. So I'm putting you in as Vic Blind Trades for now, just because that makes me happy. I love that name. Oh, you're welcome, Mano. Adam S. is just an amazing, amazing human being. Let's take a look here at what we got going on here for our Olympics. This is not the right number. This should be 197, I think it is. 197 Olympics. I think that's what it is. 197 Olympics. Double check. It is. Final Olympics here. You got it, Vic. I love that name, Vic Blind Trades. All right, everybody. Here's who I have. Riz for one. Raleigh Stetson. Philly Whiz Kids. Riz. Electrifying Hits. Beef Snellington, Big J Money, courtesy of Ron B, Bobby O, and Vic, blind trades. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's only one trade. It's not multiple trades. That's who I got. Please let me know if I screwed up the list in any way, shape, or form. I'd love to fix it. Philly's not here. Did you get my other Olympic order straightened out? I'll email you about that. So I'll email you about that. Did I get the list correct on this one? Let me know, please, if there's a mistake or a mess up on there. I want to make sure the names are correct. And Philly's not here, but we got 3 personal boxes for him, and I want to make sure we get a chance to take care of that. All right, I think we're good to go. Yeah. Let me get the break screen ready and get it correct, and we'll do the randomization for the teams and the names and everything. So let's do that. Thank you all for doing this. I appreciate it. Super fun day being able to make this happen. That's because of y'all. All right, let me grab everyone's names that are in that break, and let's get over to here. There, new giveaway, boom, randomization. This is 190, I think we already said it, 198. 197. 197, Final Olympics. And this is going to be our names. Going to put that up here too. Names. All right, got to be a 4 more. Any blind trades by chance? Vic Blind Trade wants to know. Anybody want a blind trade before I do this at all? Anybody? Let's roll the dice for the names first. Let's get that done. And we've got a 8. Got to go to the 8 spot. Let's begin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Riz at the top. Beef Snellington at the bottom. Copy. Copy. Back to our list of happiness. Right there. Now, I see Electra saying, okay, so Electra, I'm just going to move your name right to Vic's name. Right here. And I'm going to put Vic up here. Vic Blind Trade. There you have it. Okay? Blind trade alert. All right. Well, we've made the change, y'all. So now it's going to be the numbers and the letters. Once again, if there are cards with only letters, it will go to the last letter on the card. All right. Love it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. New giveaway. Get rid of this. Yeah, I know it's $1. All right, 197. Last Olympics. Last Olympics. And this will be our spots. All right. Vic, electrifying hits. I hope this works out flawlessly for both of you. Roll the dice. Got to be a 4 or a more. It is a 7. And begin. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the final round is 6 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Back to our list of happiness. Riz with the 6. Vic Blind Trades with electrifying hits, number 5 spot. Oh my goodness. Riz with the 1. Philly with the 8. Stetson with the 0. Electra with the 3. Big J Money, courtesy of Ron B with the 9. Raleigh with the 4. Bobby O with the 7. Beef Snellington with the 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. Electra, are you okay? I just want to make sure you're all right. I just want to make sure you're okay because he got your 5 spot. Oh my gosh. Electra's being super nice because that's like her favorite spot in the world. What did I do for this break? Wasn't it like a bunch of blasters? 6 blasters and the hobby. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be a lot of cards. Okay, well let's get to it. Let's do this. Break screen. Let me get this set up here. And think we're almost good to go here. Here. Oh, all right. Let me zoom out a little bit real quick here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the blasters. And one of the hobbies. Let me check something real quick here. Oh, okay. All right, so hobby will be the last one we do. That's my last hobby box of Topps Chrome Olympics. I think it's for the vowels. What did I miss? Oh, when the 3 of 5 Chloe Kim hits, it'll be okay. All right, let's just get these open. Blasters have not been terrible. There's going to be a lot of base, obviously. So I'm just going to open up all these just to get the cards out. We'll keep them in a stack, but let's just do that. That way I can get some boxes out of the way. One set. Let's do the second one. Get this out of the way. Blasters have actually been pretty darn good this year. All right. The next one. It's the second one. Let's do this one. We've hit an out of 10 from blasters. Hit multiple 25s. Multiple autos. So, I don't know. I can't hate on blasters for this product. There are products that blasters have been absolutely horrible. I absolutely cannot hate on this product actually at all. Really, really happy with the Olympics product this year. So I'm hoping Summer Olympics will be similar and they'll do just as good of a job. I'm sure they'll be very close to these, if not the same. Yeah. Cannot hate on this product, in my opinion. So, looking for 9 out of 5, Big J. Almost like a frozen fractor, but it goes the other way, so we'll call it an overfractor. All right, these are just the blasters, everybody. Just the blasters. And, all right. Oh, I dropped a pair of my glasses. That's not good. My trash can is completely filled. That's weird, because I just took all that out. All right, well, let's start from over here, and let's do it. Let's do it. And we'll just power rip one box at a time. There's a lot of cards. Hold on a second here. Why is that over my head? Go away. Okay, that's better. Next, we'll power rip one box at a time. Third box, pack 5, big hit. All right. Well, I have noticed that a lot of hits come from the second pack in blasters. Now, we'll be able to back that up since there's 4 trading cards per pack. We'll be able to see if within the first 8 cards if there's a hit. So, and then I am going to zoom in so we can see the cards better, but those are the packs there. So, all right. Good luck, everyone. Alex Hall, Kearney, Lemley. This would be the 4th card. That's a nice Chloe Kim on the Blizzard. I'm going to set some of those here. So this would be the 2nd pack. So Hankies. Another Hankies. So there's the hit. 4 out of 99. That is Raleigh. We will sleeve that up. And Clark. And then usually the last pack will have a hit too if you didn't really, if you get lucky. So Lou, but I haven't been able to back that up. Aaron Jackson, Masters, Lysacek, Santos Griswold, Malenin on the red, white, and blue. Feel bad for this guy because he's amazing. I'll sleeve that up. Clark, Henderson, Huckabee. Just a refractor, not numbered on the Mancuso. For Pride and Country on the Shaun White. Yeah, the Ilya is really good. Makuga. And this looks like... How is that not numbered? I guess it's just the background. Yeah, just the background. Topps chrome on the red. Hendrickson. Sunshine on my shoulders. Levito, Carpenter, and Dusty Henriksen. Let me sleeve up and top load this one here, Julia Marino. Get that out of the way. That is Raleigh's card, 74 out of 199. I'll put the numbers over here. And real quick on these, try to get through them. 1, 4, 5, 4, 4, 8, 7, 7, 3, 2, 1, 2, 8, 5, 6, 0, 6, 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1. Set those off to the side. I have another little pile of these guys that I will be sleeving up. For Pride and Country, that'll go to the 0. Melanin will go to the 2. And Chloe Kim on the Winter Blizzard will go to the 8. So these are going to be sleeved up. And let's go to our next pack. There we have it. All right, power up these guys. Again, I think, unless Eggs is changing his time, Eggs is at 1 o'clock today, I do believe. He was saying something about changing his time, but I do not know. I do not know. A Buongiorno card coming up. We'll take that. All right, let's see if there's a hit within the first 8 cards of the blaster. And all right, let's do it. First 8 cards. Let's see. All right. Gopher. Second one. Fallhaber. Vinecki. So here's our next box. Charlie White. Sam Makuga. Oh, another nice card. That is a, what is that, a red to 99. 75. Trying to see if you can see the number. 75 out of 99. Going to Vic. Andrew Kirka. That's a pretty card, by the way. Andrew Kirka. Boop, 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 boop. Very nice. 75 out of 99. Kirka. All right. Red is the background. Yep. Logan, Molson, Strong, the red, white, and blue, Kelly Clark, Jesse Diggins. That's the Buongiorno card, yeah? Yes. That's to the 8. Jones, Barnes, Janecki on the red, white, and blue. Evan Bates, Melanin again. Yamaguchi, Refractor, Taylor. For Pride and Country, Jamie Anderson. Actually, I'm going to set that aside here. Janecki again. We've got Kelly Clark. That is 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Going to the 2 spot. That is Snellington, Kelly Clark. 2 out of 5. That is a one touch. That is a one touch because it is 2 out of 5. Congratulations. Wow. Chris, are you here? You got your choice, my friend. You got your choice. You tell me. Congratulations. 2 out of 5. Wow. That's awesome. Red. Oh my goodness. I told you, blasters. Blasters have been awesome. And that's the last pack of the blaster. So, second pack and last pack can be crazy. Dang. Kelly Clark, 2 out of 5 on the red, white. What do they call these? It's the not red, white, and blues, but it's an insert. I think they are called red, white, and blues. This one just happens to be the 5. Electra, that's what I did. I love them. I still have more. Kelly Clark, beautiful card. Congratulations, nice hit. Let's see if we can do a PSA 7 out of 10 on sticker placement while we're at it. Let's ruin the one touch by putting my sticker on it. Hold on. There you have it. All right, that's super, super nice. Congratulations, 2 out of 5 on a blaster. That was not by the way the last pack. I apologize. That was somewhere around pack 4 or 5. Koff, Martin, Christopher Lillies, just the red chrome, Crouch, Lemley, and Henderson. It's super, super nice. So let's do the numbers this way. 4, 4, 9, 0, 0, 8, 3, 9, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 4, 2, 5, 3, 9, 8, 4, 4, 9, 5, and 5. These are slippery little suckers. Set that here. And then I am going to go ahead and sleeve up the Jesse Diggins and the Bongiorno. And that is to the 4. Set those in my sleeve pile. Next, blaster. Let's do it. Yeah, that is a nice, beautiful looking card. Beautiful. 2, 3. Another Bonjourno for Alyssa Lou. Not too shabby. We'll take those all day long. And it could be numbered as well. Yeah, to get a card to 5 out of a blaster makes this product. I mean, it backs up what I told you. The blasters have been really good for this product. So, okay, let's do it. All right, Hillary Knight, Bo, refractor of Bo again for Pride and Country on the red Gerard. Actually, I'm gonna set that over here. I'll set that here. Stoltz. Wow, another one. 15 out of 150 for Alyssa Lou. On the blue chrome or purple. It's kind of a blue. It's blue, but it has a purple tint to it. 15 out of 150 going to Vic on the blind trade. 15 out of 150. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Boop, 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 boop. Blasters, man. Blasters of this product. Molson, Cochran Siegel. What is this? I guess that's just weird the way that they made this. It's is it Keegan Randall? But look at the way that thing refracts and shines. Look at that. The red, white, and blue. That is beautiful. That is going to the 1 spot. That is a pretty card. I'm gonna top load that just because it's a gorgeous card. The one Riz. That's super nice. Super nice. Alyssa Liu. Gopher. Again. Same with this one on the Amber Glen. Not as shiny, but she will be sleeved up. That is going to the 3. Morse. Fallhaber. White. Gopher on the refractor. Makuga Matata. Moltson. Radimus. Ettinger. There you go. There's a hockey for you. Go to the 1. I wonder if that's going to be like a $20 card because U.S. hockey. Strong, Malik Jones, Barnes, and Radimus. Kayla Barnes. Just had to go back and look. Okay, it's just the blue background. Very, very cool looking. All right, let's take a look at the numbers here. 7. Pride and Country is the 2. I'm going to sleeve that. 4. 4999. The Bonjourno for the Alyssa Liu. We'll sleeve that one as well. That goes to the 2 spot. And we got the 440904. And we've got the 6 on the Makuga. 8, 9, 5, 7, 8, 8, 5, and 2. All right. And then we had this hockey card. I mean, it's hockey. They won the gold. Let's leave it. It's just a base, but it makes it more fun. And that is going to be the 1. All right. Next, Blaster. Here we go. Jordan Stoltz Bonjourno on the back. Here's the second pack. Let's put this. We'll do the second pack in the very end. Let's do that. Last 4 cards will be the second pack. But as we know, another hit could come in the middle of the pack. So nice for Pride and Country coming up for Taylor. And that's only if there is a hit in the second pack. There isn't always a hit in a blaster. So, and we'll take the last. There, and here we go. All right. Apollo Ono. Bilka. Jake Cantor. That's a pretty cool looking card right there. Awesome. Jordan Stoltz. Taylor. Chalk. Red, white, and blue Aaron Jackson. Lillis. Wallace, Knight, Christy Yamaguchi on the red, white, and blue, Maddie Maestro, Knight, Bo on the refractor, Oksana Masters for Pride and Country on the Alana Myers Taylor. That is the 4 spot. Brittany Bowe, Stoltz, Jalen Koff, not numbered, but quite refractory. Okason, Stoltz, make sure. Okay, Stoltz, Siegel, another Siegel, Okason, nice Lindsey Vaughn on the, just on the base, but man, I wanted her to just crush it this year. I really did. Mancuso, Heart of Gold though. Oksana, this is the last pack. This would have been pack number 2. We'll see if there's a hit in it. Maestro. So no hit in that particular one. Take a look at those numbers. I don't think I've ever seen an Olympics ring card except for you at one, right? 604. The Bonjourno is the 1 spot. 3530. 6250. 2727. We got a 4. 81499160 2 and 0. Yeah, I want to see one of those. I have yet to hit something like that. I mean, I've hit some great cards out of this product. Don't get me wrong. Matter of fact, I've got some of them sitting right around here somewhere next to me. But all right, this is our 5th blaster here. Let's do it. First pack is all crumbled at the bottom. Maybe that means something. These last two, let's just do it this way real quick while we're here. Masters, Taylor, Chalk for Pride and Country on the, I believe it's, is it Zioni? No. Mike Eruzioni on hockey. Nice. We'll sleeve that one up. That goes to, by the way, that is the 3. All right, next pack. Here's the second pack. Let's see if there's a hit. Jack Wallace. Knight. Forehand. All right, third pack. Let's see. Brittany Bowe. It's an auto. It is Lauren Makuga on the very nice auto. Sticker auto. Placement is pretty gnarly, but I don't know if that matters. Lauren Makuga, an auto out of a blaster. Makuga Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Lauren Makuga going to the A spot. That is Riz. Riz getting an auto out of a blaster. Don't believe that is a one touch, but it is certainly a nice card. Very interesting sticker placement. I think they accidentally touched it and they're like, oh well, and they put it down. But maybe it's supposed to be like that. So it looks like she's moving forward. We'll take it. Very nice. Very nice. Congrats, Riz. Lillis on the red, white, and blue, and Jamie Anderson. Next pack. Is that her second of the same Olympian? Bo Stoltz. Another Makuga on the red, white, and blue. Set her aside. Oh, I guess just show you the number before I put that in a different pile. That goes to the 8. And forehand. Next pack. Buongiorno of Malinin on the back. Stoltz. Ryan Cochran Siegel. Alex Carpenter. And a nice Malinin on the Buongiorno with the Coliseum in the background. And that is going to go to the 3 spot. Next pack. Second to last pack of this particular blaster. Cochran Siegel. Gopher. Taylor on the refractor. Evan Bates. Last pack of this blaster. We still have another blaster to go. Let's check the numbers on this box in a moment. Madison Crock on the back. Okay. Gopher, Fallhaber, Charlie White, and Chalk. Madison Chalk. All right. And the numbers. 2, 3, 5, 6, 2, 2, 6, 7, 4. The 5, 7, 4, 6, 4, 9. 2, 9, 4, 3, 4, 5, 0. Niner and 4. All right. Last blaster of this break. Still have a whole hobby box to do. That's pretty exciting. First pack. Liggity. Or Ligeti. Liggity. Diggins, Blunk, and Nathan Chen. Next pack. All right. Do we have a second pack mojo in this? Let's see what happens here. Ross Powers. Again with Powers. Johnson. And Keegan Randall. Next pack. Bodie Miller, Winter Blizzard on the back. Breezy Johnson. Oh, we got another auto. Rosie Brennan. Rosie Brennan. Another auto out of Blasters. Not too shabby. I would say the hit rate on Blaster autos is probably 1 in 5 boxes. Just from my experience. I don't know if that's really a thing, but... Rosie Brennan. Going to the R spot. R is the 8 spot. That is Philly Whiz Kids. I know, Electra. Trust me. I know. Same. Kelly Clark, Bodie Miller on the Winter Blizzard. What a pretty card. One of the finer inserts, I think, that you can get right now. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sunshine. Glenn, Amber Glenn. Again with another Amber Glenn. Christopher Lillis. And Sunshine. Next pack. Still got our hobby box to go. Elliot. Oop, that card doesn't go there. Elliot, they stick together sometimes. Madison Chalk. And on the back, Red Gerard. 2 packs left in this last blaster. Charlie White. Westcott. Nina O'Brien. Frankel. Last pack. Can we get last pack magic out of the blasters? Very happy with the blasters this year. They did a nice job. Levito. Genley. Malik Jones. And Skamura. I didn't see what happened. 69058322520157358 and 1. All right, that's our blasters. Those 6 blasters, not too shabby. But now the piece de resistance. Let's hope that this one brings home the bacon. We got 2 autos guaranteed out of here, theoretically. I have seen boxes with 3. I have seen boxes with 4. That would be amazing. All right. Ugh, I always like to see how they do the packaging on all these, but just basic. Standard. Whew, that is one full trash can. All right. Fell on his second and third runs on the big trick. That's too bad. That's a bummer. Let's go here. Good luck, everybody. Thank you for doing this Olympics break. Really, I love this product. I think they did a beautiful job, and I'm very happy we got to open a lot of it. Wynn, O'Callahan, Erizioni, Lillis, Alex Hall, Masters, Stevenson, and Vinecki. Go here. Yeah, I know. Poor Lindsey Vaughn. Man, I just feel really bad for her. Brennan, Nathan Chen. Again, whoa, Nathan Chen. Wow, did you guys see that? There's something pretty awesome coming up. It just got stuck within the cards. Schuster. What is this gonna be? I'm super excited. My dog is super excited too. Let's go to the back. Chris Klug. Sophie's excited. What? Oh my God. Riz. And it's upside down. I got a 1-of-1 for you all. I haven't got a 1-of-1 in so long. Like a real 1-of-1. Oh my gosh. You ready? I don't know what to say. I'm just dropping it all. I'm like nervous. Like, uh. All right, he's safe. He's safe. Red Gerard, 1-of-1. Oh my gosh. How's it going, Golden Hawk? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My hand, look at my hand's shaking a little bit. Wow. That is awesome. Oh my god. Let's ruin it with a JTS card sticker. Hold on, let's ruin it. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is bad bottom. Going to Riz with the 1-of-1 on the red Gerard. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. 9374123244660 and 0. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me get some of these cards off to the side here so I can make some more room. Holy cow. We did it. We pulled a 1-of-1. That's amazing. Riz, congratulations. I'm completely shocked right now. I just want to sit here and stare at it with you. I just want to put it on camera and let's just all look at it. Okay, let's do that. Let's just set it right here. Let's just continue opening. Let's put it on this side because my hand will get in the way. Wow. Okay, Corey, Teeter, Jackson, Aaron Jackson again, Clark, Dusty Hendrickson, and Vanecki. 2783388 and 1. Wow. Where do you go from here? Is there going to be another hit in here? I don't know. Now I'm nervous. Like Wagner, Teeter, Marino, Malenin, Vaughn, and an auto. Evan Lysacek, really nice auto. Very nice, actually. It is a sticker auto. Mano. Oh, come on. Mano. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. That was unnecessary. Thank you. It makes me... I am so happy for you all. Oh, my gosh. Lysacek going to the Y spot. That is Big J money courtesy of Ron B. Lysacek on the auto. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Chris Klug. Man, you know, you guys are too much. You're too much. I love you. You're too much. Nice Chloe Kim on the back. turn this around. Dusty Hendrickson, Maestro, Okason. Guilty, Alex Carpenter. 85 out of 99. Going to Vic. Blind trade on his trade with electrifying hits on the green chrome. That is a pretty card as well. I don't think I showed you the numbers from the other pack either. I don't think I did. I think I got sidetracked with Mano going crazy in my chat there. Vic, another one for Vic. Let's tap it. Boop, 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 boop. There it is. Perfect. Nearly flawless. 85 out of 99. And Lindsay, or Chloe Kim. Chloe, the 6th spot. Let's just take a look at the numbers from the last couple packs here. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. 3, 3, 8, 9. This break wouldn't have gone if it wasn't for Riz buying in first. 2, 6, 5, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, and 2. Can somebody give us an idea what this might be valued at? I mean, other than it's unbelievably amazing. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Olympic 1-of-1s are going for. That's, man, crazy. Olympic ring. So it's not considered a superfractor, right? It's an Olympic ring 1-of-1. Superfractor would be different. I'm asking for a friend. Colby Stevenson, Frankel, Makuga Matata again. Westcott, Ono. It's a superfractor. Oh my goodness! 11 out of 50 for Evan Lysacek. 11 going to the 1 spot. That is Riz again. I don't think that's a 1-touch, but 11 out of 50 on the gold. Bodie Miller sold for 600. Sean White did 449. Oh my God. 11 out of 50. Wow, Riz, this has turned out to be a good break for you. Boop, 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 boop. Lysacek. Wow. Wow. And Cashman. The numbers on these are 377, 816, and a 3. Wow, that's super exciting. Michaela Schifrin sold for 860. I have a Schifrin to 25 that I'm pretty stoked about. Eulander, Taylor, Martin, Radimus, Wynn, Gerard, Wagner, and Kearney. Next pack. We'll show the numbers after this pack. Let's get a Chloe Kim 101 now. Let's do that. Devin Logan, Evan Bates, Martin, Mano. I got your text. No. Henderson, I take care of that. Randall, Red Gerard. Thank you for asking, but the answer is no. Love you. Red Gerard, Alex Ferreira on the Winter Blizzard, and Chloe Kim. All right, let's take a look at some of these numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 9, 7, 4, 3, 4, 4, 5, 1, 9, and 6. Still have 4 more packs left, everybody. 4 more. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, Sean White. Ooh, what is this? Is that just the background? I guess. It is just the background for Kirka. That's too bad. That's a beautiful card. Cuff. O'Brien. Another auto. We do get 2 autos. Yay. Jamie Anderson. Snowboarding. Jamie Anderson. I don't believe the base auto would be a 1-touch. That is going to the N spot. That is Raleigh. Nice, Raleigh. Boop. There we have it. Jamie Anderson. And Janley. Take a look at the numbers. 8, 0, 8, 8, 5, 5, and 5. 3 packs left of happiness. Sunshine on my shoulders. Aaron Frankel, Skamura, Jankel. We have a backwards card. I think that's a mem. Do all boxes come with mems? I believe that is a mem. Grace Henderson. Shall we look at the mem together now? Let's do it. Ashley Wagner, figure skating. Let me get a larger size sleeve here real quick. Well, she does not want to go in that sleeve. That sleeve was kind of jacked up. Hold on one second. Yeah, so this is the correct one. These corners are messed up. Hold on, everybody. I gotta get a sleeve that is not bent. Goodbye, sleeves. Trash. And then we'll check it out together, see whose it is. All right. Ashley Wagner. W spot. W is Bobby O. Team USA memorabilia from 2026 Paralympic team hopefuls. Also guarantees the looks like it says it guarantees the authenticity. So that's a pretty nice little mem for Ashley Wagner. Jessica Janecki. I would agree with you. Beef. I don't know. That card is just kind of jacked up on top. I don't know if that's dirt or if that's just craziness happening. Yeah, that card is not quite right at the very top there. On these cards here, looks like we have the 2, 7, 1, 6, and 9. 2 packs of happiness left. All right. All right. Aravich. Griswold, Logan, Davis. Look at the quality control on these. This last pack got super jacked. And I think you got a numbered card coming up too. I hope it's not as jacked. Pretty jacked up on top. Look at the rollers. 57 out of 250. Going to the 7 spot. That is Bobby O. Let's take a look. I don't think this card's jacked. This card is not jacked. It looks good. It looks very good. 57 out of 250. Nice. We'll take the non-jacked cards any day. Dan Nosen. One pack left, everybody. 9, 9, 2, 3, 8, 9, and 6. 1 second, please. Give me just a second. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, last pack. Last pack. That was a pretty good break. Pretty good. And once again, thank you, everyone, for being a part of it. Looks like we have a numbered card coming up. I thought it was. Well, we'll find out. It's purple, but I'm not sure. Pike, O'Callahan, Eruzione, Blanc, Evan Lysacek, is this just a normal card? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. 22 out of 150. Going to the 2 spot. That is Beef Snellington. Electra, no. It's very hard to believe. Very, very hard to believe. Man, Jim Z. 22 out of 150. 15 out of 75 on the Danny Aravich, I think. Or Aravich. 15 out of 75. Going to Vic. Blind Trades. And the last card, Grace Henderson. We've got a couple things I got to sleeve up here. Purple. Quite beautiful, actually. We have a lot of cards to look at here in a minute. A lot of cards. Oh my goodness. Holy cannoli, Batman. Crazy, crazy. The last numbers of these cards we just looked at. 7370, 1, and 6. Okay, let's do a very quick little recap here. Wow. Please give all of your cards to V. You got it. Fat Man Mike, how are you? Well, what a break, everybody. The Olympics makes me very proud. Today is the last day. It is closing day. It is our last Olympics breaks also, unless people want to do the rest of my blasters at some point. But here we go. Let's just take a quick look at some of the cards. 15 out of 75. Fat Man, good to see you. 57 out of 250. We have the Mem from Ashley Wagner. Lysacek to 50. Connor Ralph to 99. Randall, I just thought this card was super awesome looking, so I put it in a top load. Alyssa Liu to 150. What is this? To 99. Andrew Kirka. I made your wife fall out of a chair. Why? Because I said, how you doing? She's like, are you watching a live thing right now? Well, here, maybe she should look closely at the card coming up, and she'll definitely fall out of her chair. 199. Evan Lysacek on the auto. What's up, Fat Man Mike's wife? What's happening? Jamie Anderson on the auto. Laura Makuga Matata on the auto. Rosie Brennan on the auto. And our 2-1 touches, Kelly Clark to 5. 2 out of 5 on the Kelly Clark. And the best card I have pulled out of this product, and you were here for it. 1 of 1, Red Gerard snowboarding. And it's a PSA 10 on the sticker placement, by the way, I would say. PSA 10 on sticker placement. Look at that. Hello, Valerie. Hello, Valerie. Isn't there a song, Valerie? Valerie, call me Valerie. I know that's not the words, but Red Gerard Snowboarding. There is a song called Valerie, though, right? Isn't it like from the 50s or the 60s? One of one. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Going to the woman, the myth, the legend, Riz. Absolutely beautiful. That sticker placement is not what I thought it was on the back side. May have to redo that. That's awesome, Batman. I love it. Oh my gosh. Well, there you have it, everybody. Is it? Is it Rasani? Amy Winehouse? What a break, y'all. Two pretty good breaks, actually. Especially for a surprise break day. Thank you. I want to just bring your attention back to one thing, please. Please tell your friends about it. I really want to get this to happen. So this is the card that Gerard sent me. I really want to make this happen somehow. And we're doing this as a fundraiser for Couch. We want to sell it. I'd love to get 300 out of it, but I mean, it may not go for that at all. But this is to 10. It is a Gem Mint 10. It is also a Pop 1. You can see from here. There's only one of them that exists. Yordan Alvarez, Astros. And then I put the comps here as well. Here is the red to 10, same card, raw, sold for $159.20. And then the to 35 PSA 10, sold for $120. So immediately let me see, we'll break a case of Olympic. Oh, heck yeah, Electra. That would be awesome. Richard G, what's up? So everyone, please, if you are interested in this card, it was given to me in order to sell it for Couch's family. So please shoot me an email, jtscardstore@gmail.com, if you want to make an offer on it. Or if you know someone who might be interested. We're doing this out of love and respect. We're not doing this for money. This card is worth a bunch of money, and Gerard gave it to us. Or Jared gave it to... I'm not sure if it's Gerard or Jared, to be honest. Gearad. I should probably ask him. We're doing this to be, good stewards. So here it is. If you know someone, shoot them over to my website or my email address. Please let me know. I want to sell that, and I want to make some money for Couch's family. So, other than that, I want to make sure you read my last message. Big J, let me double check. I probably did not. So stand by. Going back up. Let's see, how far do I need to go? Big J. I think I may have missed it. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you got... Okay, so Vic Blind trades and Big J, all cards to Electra. Fine hits. That's very, very nice of you. Again, if you know someone, please shoot them over to my website. I would love to get this sold. And again, if there's offers, send me the offers as well. We want to do right. We want to do good. We want to do right, and that's that. Oh my gosh! Hold on. We forgot something. Adam S. His mystery pack card goes to someone in this break. We're going to run the race. Oh my goodness. How come you guys didn't yell at me and tell me that we were supposed to do this? I know it's my responsibility, but it's much easier if I blame you. So let's do this. Here it is. Here's those that were in that break. We'll open up the Adam S pack when we're done. 30 seconds on the clock. Set it. Shuffle 3 times. We all got lost in the 1 of 1. I know. We all forgot. I was looking. I sit here looking at it. I'm all, wait, we're supposed to do something with that. So, who gets the gold for the Olympic break? I think Riz gets the gold. I think Riz. My money's on Riz. Yeah, I agree. Here we go, everybody. Good luck for the Adam S mystery pack. Adam S, mwah, thank you, buddy. You're amazing, man. And thank you all for being involved. I appreciate you. Well, we look forward to better times for y'all. Fat Man, Valerie, we definitely do. MG's gonna win, even though he's not in it. Probably true. Oh. Chris Beef Snellington. I think that's Beef Snellington. Show enough. Fraylin, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. And I love meeting you and hanging out with you, bud. Awesome. You're awesome. Okay. I think we need to do this, right? Chris, this is going out to you, Snellington. There it is. Adam S's mystery packs. I don't know what he sells these for. They might be 50. They might be 25. I don't know. I'm waiting on pricing. So let's do this. Let's do this. Good luck. Good luck. This is going to go. All right. All right. Wait, are there a couple things in here? Oh, okay, just packing material. Okay. Ding defend. Okay. Ding defend. We got that. Sweet. All right. Good luck. Oh, he's got his own one touches now. Prism. Oh, no way. Zach Edey out of Panini Prism. Rookie auto. That is nice. For the Grizz. Look at that. Congrats, Snellington. Not too shabby for a little mystery pack that was given out and for the love of ya all. Zach Edey. Super nice. Congrats, Chris. Super duper nice. See if I can put this back in the pack. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness. Not too shabby, y'all. Well, we'll leave you all with this. Thank you very much for being a part of today in every way. I wouldn't do this without you. Appreciate you. I think Eggs and Bacons are going at 1. You may want to check that out. Blackbeard, I think, is today. Thank you all very much. Riz, congratulations. Thank you guys very much for that super chat. Unnecessary. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Other than that, peeps, just be good to someone. Have a great day. I appreciate you. You're more appreciated than you know. If you need something, if I screwed something up or made something better, shoot me an email, jtscardstore@gmail.com. I will always respond. Other than that, have an amazing day. Be good. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Just be good. Don't do something I wouldn't. I'll see you soon. Take care.